Hello YouTube, this is Morgan Bannon or Airspeed Prime here, and I'm the super moderator for Avatar Last Airbender Online.com, and I'm here today with this my first video log to talk about what Avatar merchandise I have, and hopefully this will inspire a discussion about what Avatar merchandise you have. And please comment below what you have, and maybe even do a video response talking about the stuff that you have too. So I'm just going to start off by saying I don't have like that much Avatar merchandise, mainly because there is not really that much. A lot of the kind of there's the kind of coloring book stuff and stuff like that I don't have. The action figures, I never really saw them around here, but I managed to get two, and that was like a few months ago that I got them. But like I don't really have that much stuff, so I might as well start. I got my Avatar t-shirt on. I'm with Aang, but it's not like my mug or something like that has Avatar stuff on it. Wait. Okay, so I'm a bit obsessed, but okay, I might as well start off. Obviously, I have the three book collections. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, I watched them a lot. I have 2 of the Avatar Quick Strike card game things. And let me just show you off my favourite card, if I can find it. There it is. And just in case you don't know, like the Avatar Quick Strike card game, it's actually a pretty cool game. It's a pity they kind of stopped after one set, but you kind of start off with these character cards here, Aang, see, double sided, and then kind of pop out with a card itself. But my favourite card that I have is this one, Bonzu Pippin Pavel Optocopulos III. And I like this card just because it tells you the spelling, how to spell it, and also the art on these cards is very good. And there's a few kind of non-canon things to do with it, like Afiko, the traitor airbender who kind of told Sozin how to get to the air temples and stuff like that. And there's like another water bender called like Kinto, I think. And so yeah, anyway, continuing on. Obviously have the Lost Adventures, which I've talked about, and I've done a review on the site of this. Really good book that you should get, especially since the Promise Part 1 is coming out in January. This is kind of a good way to see just the quality of how Avatar comics can be. And then obviously I have the art of the animated series, which basically, if you like the show, you like the animation style, you kind of need this book because it shows off kind of like from kind of concept to the final product of the show, how things are. And then I'm just going to show you a part of this book. Here, the page 12 in the book, you can see design for Polar Bear Dog, and down below there's a comment from Brian, and it says Aang, Momo, and the unnamed Polar Bear Dog. Unfortunately, the latter, the Polar Bear Dog, never made it into the show, but we always liked him, and we'll have a feeling he'll turn up somewhere. And that is a reference to Korra before we even knew about the show. So that's just an interesting thing to note about that book. That's kind of very well made book. Next I'll kind of show the 2 Avatar things from the Avatar toy line I have, which is Fire Nation Kimono Rhino and Avatar Roku's Spirit Dragon Fang, which is they're really cool. They're not very articulated or anything like that. They could have probably been better quality if they had been done by a different toy company, but they're okay. I wish I had kind of some of the like actual figures like Aang, Zuko, and so on. Real pity that thought that the female characters kind of weren't good enough to do. And it's kind of odd that Avatar is like one of the only toy lines that has actually done that, when Avatar would sort of be one of the only toy lines where the girl characters would sell really well, just because of like how into the action they are too, and how big a part of the show they are as well. Next I'm going to show off some of the Avatar kind of fan art that I've done, and here's a papercraft version of Aang's glider. Obviously this is my kind of first version that I did of it. Basically I had been doing papercraft for like a week and just decided, yeah, I'm going to do something Avatar related. So I just made this, and this is kind of like my first attempt at papercraft, pretty much, you know, Airspeed. I think it's like pretty good for my first attempt. And then the second thing that I did was this version of Sokka's space sword. Obviously it's not coloured, but you know, I really turned out with how this section here, this is one piece here, just this section here, one piece. I'm really happy with how that turned out, and I think it's probably one of my kind of favourite things of fan art that I did. And then obviously if you've been looking at my other YouTube videos, you see that I have put up a kind of tutorial on how to make kind of like these blue airbending arrows. Because like air is my favourite element, so I kind of love the way the arrow kind of symbolises it. So I have these to kind of like, you know, point at stuff like you. And the last thing to talk about that I have is, I'm actually going to have to show you by getting the camera. There, Avatar Aang wall scroll I have here. So that is pretty much all the Avatar merchandise I have. I don't think I missed out on any, but who knows? You know, Bonzu building battle up to Couples the Third. That's how you spell it. Pippinpadle. Oppsokopolis. That's how you spell it. Just so you know, get it right. So that has been my first vlog. As I said before, tell me what Avatar merchandise you have, and also kind of tell me kind of your hopes. Do you what sort of core merchandise do you hope they have? Personally, I hope they do more kind of action figures, and like obviously they'll have to do female figures this time because Korra is the main character. But I hope that they also kind of do a Avatar: The Last Airbender wave of these, and kind of go back and do kind of like the main characters again. Because like, you know, toy making has kind of advanced a lot since the original Avatar line. So it'll be interesting it'll be nice to see kind of a Avatar: Last Airbender, Aang, Katara, Toph, Sokka, Zuko. I like the 5 main ones, maybe an Azula as well. So that has been my first vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.